Okay, so we're going to begin at Mecca, looking at it from a southeast direction relative to um, Iraq and Syria and Jerusalem, as well as Turkey and the eastern part of Europe. So, in terms of the Qibla for this region, uh, all of these countries share the same general Qibla direction, which is southeast. All right, and we're going to focus on the land masses right here in the bottom of this picture here facing Mecca. All of these would be facing southeast for the Qibla. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the globe straight upward, so it's going to rotate from down to up, and we're going to look at all the land that comes into the picture because these lands or people in these lands will face the same direction to Mecca as Cairo or Athens um, or Gaza or Egypt. They all fall because they're all on the same direction towards Mecca. So if we just rotate it slowly, and if I try to do this as straight as possible, okay. So here we're hitting Italy and also the southern part of France. So in these regions, they would face the same direction as, say, Athens here in Cairo, right? With small deviations, but the general direction is the same. It's in a southeast direction. But let's not worry too much about southeast or the actual direction name. Let's just look at which way they're facing. So all these regions here are facing in the same direction. If we continue to rotate it, okay, so we reach London, Ireland, Spain, and this landmass right here. Again, all this region, and I can go a little bit wider. It's just going to deviate by some small certain amount of degrees, but all these regions are facing the same direction. That is, Mecca is around right here in the horizon. And as I spoke before in my previous videos, the Mecca has disappeared from the horizon, but still the direction is still the same. We face the place in around the horizon where we expect Mecca to be, or are we to walk in the straight direction? So let's continue to rotate it, and we'll see at some point we hit Canada. Okay, so we hit Canada. So again, this region right here and everything below it is facing the same direction towards Mecca as the countries that we previously showed: Italy, Spain, France, um, places in Egypt as well as in the Middle East, such as Syria. Okay, so they're all facing the same direction. Okay, and then we get finally to North America, or specifically the United States, Washington, New York. They all share the same direction. Okay, so obviously, if you look carefully, the direction name for the direction that we're facing towards Mecca here in North America is northeast, and we can kind of just show the latitude and longitude of it, and we can see we're clearly facing northeast. So the direction name or the way that we face, the direction name we give for the direction of the Qibla in North America is northeast. Okay, now let's rotate it back to Mecca and just look at what's happening to the direction name. The direction is the same. And let me just put the path from Mecca to North America to show. It's slightly deviated from the way I have it oriented, but this will work fine. So initially, the direction name for this particular direction towards Mecca that connects or that allows North Americans to face Mecca is southeast in this region of Egypt and in Sham or Syria and Gaza, as well as in uh, Eastern Europe. As we continue to rotate it, right? Eventually, around here, just under, I think this is Iceland, it's east, right? And then finally, as we continue along this direction, sort of backwards, it becomes northeast. And the reason is very simple. It's because the Earth is round. The southeast direction in the vicinity of Mecca here in this region can continue forever because eventually the curvature of the earth will start taking effect, all right? And it takes effect in terms of the way we define directions by the direction name changing. As we said previously, the direction is the same, as I've shown here. It's the same, but the direction name, the way that we represent it in terms of latitude and longitude and the angles from them will change. Okay, so the direction of the Qibla in North America is northeast, as we demonstrate from here.